What up? Today is a lovely Thursday. Here in suburbs of Austin, Texas. Just came out of a library. Still currently in the growth house. I don't think I recorded an update. I think I recorded one on the first day, but wanted to record an update nonetheless. So far, the growth house has been very insightful and really gave me the physical experience of what it's like to surround yourself with actual like-minded people and to actually have a really good time. Because I've always thought it would be really hard to find like-minded individuals to just hang around with, be bros, be like I can't tell you how much Kaal and Taylor, Marilyn and Steve and Matthew, we all just resonate on the same frequency, and we're all making jokes about only that we would understand. For example, we always say blank maxing, looks maxing, health maxing, but we're just making jokes freaking muffin maxing. When we went out to eat last night, we're dessert maxing. But we only know that if you're in the self-improvement space, same with they just make jokes that resonate, and they actually care about their health. We're buying good quality foods, we're going out to good quality restaurants, we're strategizing. I gave a GHL masterclass to Kaal and everyone else, and I was just showing them how it's relevant to them. Kaal is currently in the process of building a school community physique program, and we're kind of giving him strategies, ideas, feedback. It's very much just lively. I can't express how much it'd be awesome to live like this every day. Now, will I say I've been the most productive? Honestly, I don't feel if I was isolated and alone, then I think I would be more productive, from an output perspective, because there is more things to do. Not saying that growth house can't be optimized for productivity. Maybe it's just on my end, but I do like last night, for example, we just watched, I think it was an X-Men First Class movie with the boys. It was just stayed up till pretty late, but it was such a good time. We're making jokes throughout the I was just optimizing for experiences, and that was kind of a manifestation of what I wanted for a long time. And I met Kaal, who is a mentor literally for over a year and a half now. I showed my appreciation to him. I literally thanked him last night, just one-on-one personally before we went to bed. I was just hey man, I just want to really thank you and appreciate you for hosting this and giving me a good time. Just give him a fist bump. It was really made me become really aware of how privileged we are and how grateful I am to have this opportunity to just hang out, have an online business, be able to do this. So yeah, all in all, growth house has been fun. It really showed me really gave me the experience that I was looking for. And ultimately, I want to say it's not been productive. I still got shit done. We've onboarded new clients, we've launched new clients. Matt signed I think close, 2 or 3 clients the past week. So and 2 of those were in the growth house. So yeah, it's been awesome. We've been teaching Kaal in the group about NEPQ sales, how to move people in the pipeline. They all get the business terms too, so it's also nice to know these people actually understand business. It's the first time I've been in an environment where people are we're making jokes about the freaking we're doing a dating masterclass yesterday. One of the people, our dating coach, and they're yeah, literally all of your approach to dating girls is just getting more leads in the pipeline and moving them from booked call to qualified show and converting them to being your girlfriend. You can only make these jokes if you just know, So it's fun. I'm very grateful for Kaal and everyone else, Taylor, Steve, Marilyn. and Matt as well. So that's been that. Wanted to touch on one last thing, how the agency's going. I think last month we've actually, if I go from 1st of August to now, today is September 5th, 2024, so beginning of September, we've actually hit technically 50K in revenue in net volume. So gross, I think gross is, sorry, not net, in total revenue, but net I think is a little under 50. But like, I just look, like we just made 50K. That's crazy. That's crazy. It's not exactly 4 weeks, so it's not exactly in a month, but it's like a month and 1 week. Like, come on. We're doing well. So yeah, that being said, so I have a lot to do, a lot of accounts to manage, a lot of products to build in the back end. New media buyer hires has also been well. His name is Harsh. He's an absolute, like, very down to earth, very high performer. He gets his work done that I signed to him. He's still adjusting to the new clients, and there are CPLs that still need to be taken care of. But overall, like, for the first few days, CPLs have been gone. He's turned around some accounts that were for a little while kind of increasing in CPL. He's getting new creatives in. But yeah, he's learning. He's also just very, like, he's young. I think he's 20. He knows that I'm 17. He knows that Matthew and I are also pretty young. But, like, it's not like he's just a friend, because I know that shouldn't be your relationship with your employee. But he's very, like, we just started talking about, like, oh yeah, potentially traveling, see each other, how the agency's doing. Like, we're just talking about that. He's very down to earth, and I can see him as a good partner, employee. Like I feel it's less like an employee boss thing, and although it is like that, that's our relationship. I can very much resonate with him. He's very on a good growth trajectory, you know. So Harsh has been doing well. Matt's been hiring and training his setter. His name's Alex. We literally have 3 employees now, which is crazy to think about. You got a media buyer, ISA, B2B appointment setter, soon to be maybe a closer, another ISA. Our moms are accountants. So we have a team of 6, which is awesome. I think I already covered this. But all in all, agency's doing well, going in revenue, growth house maxing. I wanted to finally touch on one last thing, which is sort of my goals. I always talk about this. It's honestly probably the most, I'd say, what's the word? Goals for me is like the most thought about yet ever changing perception wise topic in my mind. What I mean by that is just my concept and my goals are always changing, even though I think about them a lot, which I guess is a good, it's not good or bad, but it's how it's kind of felt like. So I actually hopped on a call with Manaus today. Manaus is my coach. I bought the Pure Focus program in the beginning of June. It's been over 3 months. Technically, the program ended today, but he did upsell me. Good for him. Into kind of like a monthly retainer program. Basically, he's doing the same thing as he was, but it's just 500 a month. 500 euros, so it's like 550 USD. But yeah, he's helping me with that. But what we discussed on our call today helped me come to a realization a little bit that for the past couple of months, I've definitely dialed in like the Pure Focus program and their protocols and like how we're structuring our day. But it was very heavily focused on just locking into the business and like growing it. Whereas for this entire time, Manas actually helps people, whatever their goals are, just dialing that in and develop healthy habits so they can optimize for that goal. It doesn't necessarily have to be locked in 12 hours a day, 5 days a week on the business, but like I even told him, like I feel like more of recently I kind of want to enjoy life more. Every time I say this though, there's a part of me that says like you're getting complacent. Like I told him, like I kind of want to go late nights with Kaal Raam or like the boys and like hang out or do things and focus less on work, and this made me think like I'm still so young, like I feel like I should be working. You can kind of see how I'm conflicted. I feel like I need to make the most of my time here in my youth and just grow the business and just lock in and get to 50K, get 100K and multiply my wealth. But at the same time, I kind of want to enjoy myself and work less so I can, but I feel like I'm not at that point yet. Like I'm only making like what, 3K a month technically. We're actually, our dividends per month is only 3K out of the 40K we're making. We're keeping most of it in the business and paying off of our overhead. But like I feel like I've gained the freedom enough to kind of do anything I want. Like I don't check the prices when we go to like the dinner last night, or when we invest in something like Kaal Raam's event, or there's even a Singapore event that I looked into by Luke. That's $369 ticket price, but I was like, I can definitely afford this. Like I feel like money has been less of an obstacle for me recently, and I've been buying stuff, like, which maybe that's a mistake, but my point is like I feel more financially stable, which can buy me other freedoms. But it doesn't mean I should, I guess, get complacent enough where I'm not like, I keep on growing. Like what, for what? Like if it's just to make money, I gotta find a reason why. Maybe this is it. Maybe it's retiring my mom. Maybe it's making enough money so I can eventually start a family, because I know my goal is to have a lot of kids, find an awesome wife, build a family holistic lifestyle, and do that and be able to promote. Like if I have 6 kids, you gotta actually have some decent revenue coming in, profit, to pay for all of that, right? And I'm still not at that point. I definitely can't have 6 kids right now, financially, from a financial standpoint. And there's another part, like I need to start dating to do that. There's a lot of things I need to develop, a lot of goals, but I think just as of right now, agency is the main focus, but I would allow myself to definitely lock in my health, have the health program, develop this. Maybe I'll give an update after I do this health program, kind of new goal orientation setting, and then go from there. But yeah, those are kind of my thoughts. I actually have Kaal with me right here. Maybe I go say hi. Hold on. I'm doing a video journal right now. I'm just like talking to myself. This is Kaal. This is Marilyn.
What's up?
What are you guys up to?
We're just walking actually.
Oh yeah, I was just on a stroll too. So
yeah, we went around once and we had so many ideas.
Walking is very stimulative.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely helps you think. But
so just
Should we go down there?
yeah.
What are you up to? What are you up to? You want me to take a picture of you?
Anyways, yeah, I'll continue to update this later on. I'll tell you about more of my decisions later, but yeah, we'll head out from here. Elijah Kim, September 5th, 2024. Talk to you next.